All kinds of stuff in there. Yeah, you shouldn't play with that one, huh?
She's like, yes.
We'll put that one over here.
Mountain Man.
Treasures.
I have so much stuff that I know. Get rid of.
What's this guy? Oh, he's busted. Both of them are busted.
No, like that.
You got you using the calculator? No?
I'm doing my head. Each one of those bags are 100. So this one's 100.
Okay.
This one is, and this one's 50.
All right.
I don't think so.
Pretty nice.
It worked? Not quite good enough. Did your dad price those, Gaston?
Yeah.
Okay.
100 each. 100. 100, 100, then the middle one is 50.
Can I check out with you? You look like you're in charge of the money, or you're guarding it anyway.
Yeah.
So it looks like, well, you tell me what I owe
50.
you.
$1, $1.50, $2.
$2. $2 and $2. There you go.
Want a bag for you? Okay.
Oh, I think that's all right.
All right.
Thank you.
I know.
There's room in the car.
Come on, these little guys are cool. These guys are going to the store.
Oh, you're not even paying attention.
Oh my gosh, how funny. They spelled it wrong. There's missing an E.
They didn't spell it wrong. They just, that's just their last name. Want TV?
Because I was
Should have brought my bag over. I don't know if these. All right, I can go grab some more stuff.
nice.
This one definitely has fits me, right? This one definitely fits me.
Need a new one. I can't wear this. We'll check. Should be out so for a couple bucks since it's gonna be cheap. I don't know what IFG is.
Haley May, what do you see,
I don't know what that guy is. Ooh. All kinds of stuff in there. Yeah, you shouldn't play with that one, huh?
She's like,
We'll put that one over here. Oh, why am I walking around with this in my hand?
You found her buddy. Oh, Haley.
Try it out and see if I can get it to work. See if I can.
Are we friends now? We must be friends now. He's not old, but this guy can go in the booth for a couple bucks. Wild Republic Buffalo. Got a hole in him. Alright, there's the owl. We like that guy.
Oh, you poor thing.
They have these area pants that are super cute.
Still got his tag on, so.
They're by the waist, size 12. Yeah. And then this other one's private. Yeah, we. Oh, and then this. I bought. I'm gonna get this. Oh yeah, that's really cute. Isn't that cute? So anyway, it's a skinny. So just get it. If it doesn't work, you can try to fix it.
Now you look bored. All right, I'll grab some little stuffed animals too from you.
Okay.
So I have $45. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
You cleared me out. This goes to is it 4-H? Is that right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so making it work, that the title of this video, and that's sort of been the theme of the front end of the garage sale season here in Montana for me. It's I actually ran across somebody that I know at a community sale last weekend. It was pretty weak, and said, hey, what do you think? Is it just me, or have the sales thus far been pretty disappointing? Like seeing ads where you don't even want to go to the sale, right? Like there's kids' clothes and new toys and stuff, like just nothing. And we both agreed, and she says, I've been talking to a friend and I thought the same thing. So yeah, it's been a rough start to the season here in Montana, or at least in my area of Montana, but I'm trying to make it work. I'm and these two sales were a prime example of that. There weren't a lot of things that jumped out to me, but we found some profit, right? Like that first stop, we found a couple of $10-ish games. They sell okay, so we'll make a little bit of money on that for 50 cents. Got a couple ducks, put some ducks in the store. You got to get your ducks in a row if you're going to sell on eBay. We sell Mountain Man Treasure reseller ducks in the store. Get back in the shade, and I'm not all washed out there. We sell those in the store. Portion of the proceeds for that going to the Gary Sinise Foundation. They do fantastic work with severely wounded military members and first responders. So we like to give a portion of our sales to them, and do that every month. So swing on in and look. Lots of ducks in the store. But yeah, we just picked up a couple of things there. Wasn't able to afford those bats. That was crazy. And then that other sale, it was a charity sale for 4-H, so I wanted to find something there. And I found a few things, got the PS3 stuff. Most of those games, a lot of them, were $10 free shipping or less, right? But I think we'll make some profit off of it, and like the stuffed animals, I think I've sold maybe 2 of those out of the booth so far. They'll be really slow sellers, but they will sell out of the booth. Some of them were sort of Halloween themed, so I think they'll do better in the fall, but in the long run, we'll make some money off of that stuff. And it's just, it's making it work. It's, I'm not finding the $100 flip. It's just, right now I'm not, they're out there, and I'll find them this summer. They're waiting for me. I'm just not finding them right now, and I get people that'll comment saying, why are you wasting your time on this little stuff? Well, the little stuff is what I'm finding. You know, I'm already at the sale. You know, I've already picked up the thing. I've driven there, walked in, said hi, picked up the thing. Do I spend 50 cents on it to make 10 bucks, or do I set it down because 10 bucks isn't enough? You know, and then I don't get anything, right? So I'm leaving that sale making no money. Or do I make a little bit? You know, in my mind, I'd rather make a little bit. Now, that's very dependent on the thing, on the price it is, you know, and that sort of thing. How easy it is to list and to store and to ship. You know, there are other things that fall into play there and that matter. But I sell the low dollar stuff because the low dollar stuff sells, and because right now, that's what I'm finding. So, you know, I'd be curious. I know my friend Kevin over at Commonwealth Picker, he started to try to pick up more expensive things, more valuable things. $15 generally is the cutoff. And I've heard that from other people. And, you know, I'd like to do that. And I try not to do anything that's less than $5, I guess. Though I sell like $3 VHS tapes because I like selling VHS tapes. Well, I break even my very, very cheap item rule more often than I'd like to admit. But I like selling that low dollar stuff, and you know what? It keeps the velocity of my store going. They're easy to list and to store and to ship, and so it's okay with me, you know, until I start finding that high dollar stuff. So curious what your thoughts are on that. I know it's like saying what kind of printer you use to print thermal labels, but you know what? I'm curious. So do you pick up and sell the low dollar stuff, or you just leave it there for me to pick up? I appreciate it if you do. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.